Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever and whenever you happen to be watching this Risco in Tokyo, coming at you with some more Bind and Isaac, because we're in between games. You know, should I, so the thing that we talked about, should I use that now? Or do you want to, because I want to shout out your name, but I want to know which name to shout out. Holly, it is wonderful to see you. I hope that you're doing very well today. Lovely as always. Found sleeping in a wildflower like a tuckered out bumblebee. Oh my god. Oh my god, Holly, that is so cute. That is you pulled out all the stops with that one. That's a good one. I almost want to like screenshot that one. Flappable, it is wonderful to see you. I hope that you're doing very, very well. You are the first in chat aside from Holly, so I'm going to tell you first. Quill has decided to be trying out Holly as a name. Works for her pretty well. So, now you know I'm gonna be giving heads up throughout the stream, like as folks start to trickle in, but you get to be the first person here to know. I'm in the wrong screen. Like, why should Twitch make me have to jump through 4 different hoops to do the thing that we need to do? I don't know. Grace and Charm, one of those, possibly. One of those, possibly. We're working on it. I do have to. I should give a heads up. My throat is a little bit tonight, so if my voice is kind of scratchy and crunkly, that would be the reason why. I hope, unless there's some other thing going on which I don't know about. But yeah, it might be a little bit scrapey tonight. Hopefully not too bad, but we'll see how it gets once we're around like the hour and a half point. Because usually when it's an issue, there was an update in Isaac, and now the O button is accept and the X button is cancelled, so they reversed that, and I hate it because I got used to it not being like that. I think we're gonna try to do some Mother runs tonight, because we never do Mother on stream. Mostly because it's a giant pain in the ass and I hate it, but might do a little bit of that. I hope that both of you are doing really well today. Holly, I hope that you had a fine Anzac Day. I mean, I know that you spent part of Anzac Day with us, but or maybe the day before, I don't know. You had the weekend thing, and that, you know, that was exciting. I hope. Maybe you got to watch I'm trying to think if I know any good Australian horror movies. I know, like, you could watch Dead Alive, or Brain Dead, as it's better known, which is a New Zealand horror movie. So, you know, it's kind of Anzac-y. It's not Aussie. Lake Mungo is Australian. I always forget that, and also I constantly mix up Lake Mungo and Lake Placid, and those are very different movies. Like, those are completely different movies. Lake Placid has got a really crappy giant alligator and a foul-mouthed Betty White, because that was like the gag for a while in the late-ish 90s, was old ladies like being foul-mouthed, because that's always funny. I mean, it is kind of funny, I can't lie about it, but had a super tiring day, but emotionally I'm fine. I'm glad at least emotionally you're fine. So that is good. But the super tiring day is not great. Is Dog Soldiers Australian? Like, I feel like it is, but I don't. That's a terrible get for us. Well, it's not a very good get. It's maybe not terrible. I feel like Dog Soldiers is Australian. I have not actually seen it, though. The original Saw short film has Australian power outlets in the background. Ergo, officially Australian, was looking after a composite class of everyone who wasn't on a field trip and things got loud. Ugh. That's gotta be a pain in the butt, because like you can't give everybody the same activities to do because they've got different levels of attention. I remember seeing The Loved Ones when I was in high school. The Loved Ones. The Loved Ones. That sounds... I don't know what that sounds... Oh! The Ugly is a Australian horror movie, and it's not very good. In fact, I would go so far as to say it's pretty crap. Although it did have like a neat glass cage, so I kind of appreciated that. It was definitely not as good as Luther the Geek, which I watched. It was like a double bill of crap movies that I rented from Blockbuster. Oh right, we're doing Mother, so I gotta go in this route. Horror movie where an Australian high school girl tortures someone. Oh, lovely. That sounds... I mean, you know, a girl's gotta have a hobby. Honestly. I wouldn't say it's a good one, but it is a hobby. Plenty of work for the kids, but they just chatter when they think they can. Is this a no chattering environment? The classrooms? Are they supposed to be no chatter? Oh, I hate this. This is such a pain in the butt. I hope that Satan gives us something good, because we're gonna struggle otherwise. Us! Alice, it is lovely to see you. I hope that you're doing exceptionally well tonight. Hope you ain't got no stress. Also hope that the Gemini movie podcast is coming out soon, because I would like to see your thoughts. And by see your thoughts, I mean listen to them, because it's a podcast. I mean, you do have like the really great screensaver that reminds me of like a Trapper Keeper. It's being recorded today. Fancy schmancy. That is both fancy and schmancy. I fucking hate this. Just die, honestly. I need you to fucking die. I need you to die so hard. Like Hans Gruber. Hans Gruber died pretty hard. The regular classrooms are no chatter. Gotcha. All I wanted was light chatter rather than everyone yelling. You know, I feel like that's a fair middle ground. Is that the Mole Man? No, that's not the Mole Man from The Simpsons. Although that the Mole Man from The Simpsons is named Hans Mole Man. Now that I think of it. Hans Gruber is the faux terrorist from Die Hard. He says yippee-ki-yay motherfucker, and it's hilarious because it's Alan Rickman playing a German. Well, scary British guy who's not actually German, but he is German in the movie. Also, Hans Gruber. I mean, you're not wrong though. Is the thing. Oh, fuck yes, almond milk, I love it. Alice, by the way, just as a heads up, Quill has decided to try out Holly as a name. Seems to be working pretty well from her? Seems to be working pretty well for her, so we're going to be going with that. Just so you know. I am a fan of the first Die Hard movie. I mean, I know it's got its issues, but it's just like, it's a fun movie. Now I've got a machine gun, ho ho ho, which is referenced in the player's guide to Vampire the Masquerade. first edition, the Malkavian is wearing that as a t-shirt. As a homemade t-shirt. Because even old school Malks are... Oh shit, we have no bombs. Well, that's kind of an issue. That's not great. I've seen Die Hard 2, parts of Die Hard 3, and like a little bit of Die Hard 5. And I remember Die Hard 5 being miserable. I don't remember anything about Die Hard 2. Like, that's just completely gone to my memory. And the Die Hard 3 was like... was the bit where he's gotta walk around Harlem with a racist sign on his, like... He's carrying around a racist sign, and it's kind of a lot. Like, just, it's kind of a lot. I don't really think that, that was maybe not really what they should have gone with. The new ones are trash. Like, doesn't Bruce Willis have, like, some money issues? Isn't that why he's been doing, like, he does, like, a lot of, like, really short work? I feel like that's a thing, but now I'm not 100% sure. I don't remember the last movie I've seen. I think the last like new Bruce Willis movie, quote unquote new Bruce Willis movie that I've seen was Unbreakable. Or wait, did I watch Glass? I might have seen Glass. I honestly don't remember right now. Oh wait, I think I did see Glass, because isn't Glass where it's revealed that Mr. Glass is like a criminal mastermind and has arranged all of the accidents that eventually caused Bruce Willis to be Bruce Willis? Superhero? He also has a form of dementia. That sucks. I mean, I guess Glass wasn't as bad as the one that does a really awful job with DID. I mean, I haven't seen that one, but I'm just assuming any superhero movie that touches on DID at all is gonna be trash. Bruce Willis has retired from acting now due to his dementia. Oh, hold on a second, I gotta... Holly, I'll catch up your post message. The thing that you just said, as soon as I clear this room. From what I remember, he's having a load of money issues and has lost a lot of his acting ability. Gotcha. Oh, and I missed something earlier. Go to the movies to see the sequel to the funny action romp and deal with a hard R out of the blue? Oh, one of the newer diehards. Okay. I am now on the trolley. A trolley is me. We cannot use these bombs because I need to save them. Oh, I fudged up. I did this wrong. It's been so long since I've done this path, I've kind of forgotten how it works. Very Australian profanities. Oh, I don't like that. I saw Split. When I saw Split in the cinemas, there were kids taking selfies with the flash on until a very Australian lady comes. Oh, comes up to them and screams profanities. Okay, I read that very wrong. Because of the way that the PS4 kind of cut the... I thought there was something going on in Split that I did not know about. That would have been a very different story. It would have been like one of those, like one of the porn parodies. Like, Shaving Ryan's Privates. That's like the really famous one. What was the one that was like popped up on one of the the VODs when I was in a hotel. It was like Sexual Predator, which is like a really bad look for a movie. I didn't end up watching that, but it was supposed to be a parody of Predator. But, you know, Edward Peter's hands, oh my god, that's amazing. I hate it, but it's amazing. Oh, Jesus. Hold on, I don't want to start coughing. Finally getting my hair to cooperate and get some volume, so it's not as flat and super curly now. Well, would the curliness, like, would that increase the volume or decrease the volume? Because you would think that the curliness would, like, poof it up. Although my hair is not particularly volumetric, so fucking great, Gideon. Oh, this is kind of cool. Less flat, more curly. Gotcha. Haha! We are in a flooded room, so all of your lava bullshit is inutile. It is French, motherfucker. I love this. Like, he can't summon his usual moves because the usual moves don't exist in this type of room. Wow, this makes the fight so much easier. This is like free candy. Also, my lips are getting bigger again. That, like, is that normal? That might be like a foolish question, but I mean, it probably is a foolish question. Now, I gotta be ghosty again? No idea, haven't found any research on it. Maybe you got like the lucky lips gene? Which, that sounds like a super weird thing to say. I don't know if I like the way that was phrased. Oh damn, we are like, we're just super rolling here. Like a Limp Bizkit song? We are rolling, 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 what? But also rolling, 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 come on. Come on, though. Fred. Honestly, Fred, do you expect us to believe that? Does Fred Durst honestly expect us to believe that he was rolling, rolling, rolling what? I doubt it. He was probably sitting, yeah. I suppose Fred Durst's amazing recliner doesn't quite have the same ring to it, though. Oh fudge! Oh fudge! Oh fudge! We could die. We could totally die. Bisco, this was silly. You made a terrible error in judgment. Why did you think this was a good idea? Honestly. Nice! Oh no, I've been harness training the tiny cat some more. Oh, not oh no, good, okay. I've been harness training the tiny cat some more, and the other day we explored almost all of the backyard. That sounds darling as fuck. That sounds like if you were to look up in the OED, darling as fuck, it would be that. I'm pretty sure that phrase is in the OED, and if it's not, it ought to be. Like, OED, get your shit together. What are you doing? What are you doing, honestly, OED? Okay, I could do with about 12,000 less ghosts. Anyway, much happier with my lips. In this case, then we'll take it as good news. I wasn't 100% sure how you were feeling about, like, vis-a-vis the lip situation. Gonna be so good at smooching with these babies. And now I just imagine that meme, like the car meme, where like you slap the lips and be like, these babies can fit so many smooches. Okay, Visco, you just took 6 points of damage in this room. That is silly as fuck. You need to stop that. That was foolish. I feel like I need to apologize to the home audience. I imagine Flopple living in the cat version of the Blue Universe. That's like something new from A24, right? Oh my god, Visco, could you not? Like, honestly though. This is your first run. You're not allowed to throw things away so early. But honestly, almond milk, as much as I love it, is kind of fucking us. After 20 minutes... Oh, fudge. Hold on a second. Let me... God bless it. She finally remembered she had a harness on and fell over like, oh, no, woe is me. I have such dreadful weight on my back. Surely I am like Atlas, but I cannot bear such a burden anymore. I have fallen. I cannot carry on. Human, you must carry me home. Oh my god. I kind of want you to get a fainting couch for your cat. I don't know if they make fainting couches for cats, but I really feel like a Victorian era fainting couch is where your cat needs to be. If you could train Debbie to like drape one paw over her forehead, this would be amazing. You know, the super dramatic things cats do when they don't have anything on their backs. I do remember my cats being like that, so yeah. It would still be really cool. I encourage fainting couches. I had a bit of a fling with someone a while back and was jealous of her lips, so I feel like I'm manifesting that for myself. I love it. Maybe you're psychically stealing her lips. Lip theft. It's more likely than you think. Could be like one of those Japanese ghost steals, like where your spirit departs your body when you're sleeping, and then like works up to her house, and it's like, them lips, they're mine now. Give me them lips, baby. I hope I'm not, because we're still friends. Okay. In that case, you leave those lips where you got them. Run, I kind of need you to come through for me here. You're kind of being poop from a butt, and I kind of hate it. Like, don't get me wrong, I am pleased with Broken Modem. That is pretty cool, but you're making me fight this fucking... I mean, all the bosses on this path are for shit, so I kind of deserve it for doing this path, but at the same time, I kind of feel like, you know, you gotta work with me a little bit here. Oh god. She was the first... Sorry, I almost started coughing there. She was the first person I told when I decided to transition. She's always been super supportive. Oh my gosh. That's a wonderful friend to have. And I would encourage you to not steal her lips. Is this the emotional support goth, Holly? Yeah, let's risk it for the biscuit. This was a terrible biscuit. We should not have risked it. This was clearly the coconut version of the Anzac Bickies. Not the ESG. I met the ESG last year. This is the last of my old high school friends. Okay. I mean, I didn't have many friends in high school to not have any more, but I don't have any of them anymore. I did meet, this was still like pretty deep in the before, but I met one of my friends when I was in town last to visit my folks, and like, I mean, he was fine. He wasn't really like an issue or a problem, but we just kind of looked at each other like, what do we have to say to each other? It's been like 20 years. I didn't expect all the neck tattoos. He hadn't struck me when we were hanging out to be a neck tattoo person. I mean, he basically had like a full ink suit, but he didn't show me the entirety. I had about a dozen, but they've all either drifted away or ghosted me after I came out as bi-gender fluid. Well, I mean, fuck them. I think we could fairly say that. They can go to hell. They can go to hell and die. We do not support the right to ghost, Holly. Although, good timing fighting ghosts in that room. That was pretty well done for us. Oh god, this whole run is just a slog. I hate it. I honestly just sat there. I was just like, yeah, please, just hit me in the face. That is what I need in my life right now, is for you to hit me in the face. Please, give me something cool. I would like the cool thing now. I feel like I've earned it. Oh god. Our little doppelganger... Oh, our doppelganger got killed. That sucks. Because our doppelganger was doing basically all of the damage for us. Oh, fudge. Let me just attempt to clear this room, and I'll catch up what you said. Please, dear God, give me some damage. I am literally on my hands and knees. And by literally on my hands and knees, I mean I'm on my butt, begging you for damage. Please, please, just die. Thank... this is what they got. Isaac honestly didn't lose much. A few of them were the type of people who'd make a misogynist joke and demand... Oh. And then get pissy when they lose the argument about why it's misogynist. I hate everything about that. That is shit.
2 of spades.
Wait, why did I use that card?
The Empress.
Oh, for fuck's sakes. Actually, you know what? No. Nope, I was wrong. Those types of folks, they always made me pretty uncomfortable when I was, well, forever. So, it was why I didn't have very many friends in high school. Because I knew a lot of people like that. Yosh. Oh my god! Game, hook me up, please! I am begging you. I've got 33 fucking keys and nothing to do with them. Oh, let's go all in. Let's just... We're gonna make this the worst run we possibly could. It'll be hilarious. And by hilarious, I mean it'll be terrible. It'll be fun. Come on down, see the kids, we'll have a picnic. Imagine a dude pulling everyone else onto their side as they demand an answer for why you didn't laugh, and then calling you oversensitive when you destroy all their arguments without changing tone. Well, I mean, clearly you're the oversensitive one. Did you destroy them with, wait, what is it? Something in logic. I forget what the joke is. Facts and logic. Did you destroy them with facts and logic? I mean, if you hit him with a hammer, yeah. I mean, I suppose that's probably not entirely fair, but I guess most things are pretty fragile when you hit them with hammers. They always go on, they're like, facts and logic. So you give them facts and logic, and they're like, oh, but not like that. Not like that. Wait, how does this room work again? Oh, fudge. Okay, I remember. Roar! Cancer Mom is such a bitch. Cancer Mom, why you gotta be like this? I'll fucking clean my room. If you leave me alone, I will clean my room. I'll go to Sunday school. I'll eat all of my broccoli. Which honestly I would have done anyways, because I love broccoli. I hate it. I can't talk. I can't talk. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Okay. Isaac! I do not feel that pop is going to be particularly useful for us. It may hasten our demise, which honestly would be pretty funny. And that is literally why I took it. I kind of would like my demise hastened, because this run is for poop. I will have to have a good hard thought as to whether or not we'll continue to do mother runs, because I forgot how, like, just annoying they are. Please enjoy these giant eyeballs that are actually very small. Never mind. Yosh! Oh, thank God. Oh, yeah. I hate it. I gotta sneeze, and it's not gonna come out. Please. Just sneeze, please. I need this so badly. I need this so bad. You have no idea. Oh my God, nothing dies. Oh shit! Us! Chili Beans, lovely to see you. Hope you are doing very, very well. Hope that life is being gentle to you. Ain't giving you no guff. I've got a cold of some sort, and I hate it. I am not, as they say, a fan. Oh, jeepers, why did I do this? This was a terrible idea. So far, so good. Love to hear it. Oh, we have no money. Now, game, if you could just give me a banger in the item room, and barring a banger, like, I don't know, a slapper? Something amazing? Amazing adjacent would be fine. I would settle for adjacent to amazing. But I need you to fucking work with me. I'm trying not to snorkel my nose, because I know that just sounds really gross, but it's kind of hard. 30% slapper, 70% banger. I mean, honestly, that sounds like a pretty good... That sounds like a pretty good combination. The ratios there are scientifically sound. Something like that would support a run. Actually, like, what would work? What would give us a chance to win? Like, maybe Jacob's Ladder? Because we'd be making a lot of sparks off of Jacob's Ladder, and that would be really helpful. But almond milk tanks the damage, so there's not like really very many single items that would save our bacon. No, Stuffy knows. Please, though. Nobody needs this. Might as well peep it, I guess. Oh shit! Oh, that could be really good. I think we do the one room. That could be exciting. We would lose broken modem, but honestly, if we're crutching on broken modem on the last floor, I think we're pretty much dead anyways. Huh. This is a lot. This is not what I expected. I think I'm okay with this. I don't like Montezuma's Revenge, because that's kind of a crap item. I guess literally, but we could do this. This is workable. God, how do I find my way back to the boss room? Where are you? Down? No. Game, you are making a mockery of me. I think that's quite rude. I quibble with your treatment of me. Thank you. Oh God. Oh God! But please don't. Damage, thank you. Well, I mean, if you insist, I would certainly partake.
Alges.
Go fuck yourself, jizz. Oh, that didn't sound good. I didn't like that. Let's rewind the tape and erase that one. Alright, now we did spend most of our HP, which could come back to haunt us. That could be a small issue. But we are rocking some significant gear now. Can she pull off the win? I don't know. Not inconceivable, but difficult. Especially now that we've only got 2 hearts. Oh shit, I forgot about you guys. Oh my god. It's been that long. How do we do this? How do we make this work? I mean, sure, there's the golden rule of playing better, but I don't think we could expect that. I don't think we should pin our hopes on that. Now, if we're supremely unlucky, we're gonna have to fight Scourge, and I think that the run pretty easily could end there. We're gonna hope that we're not extremely unlucky, but sleep, yo Quill, Holly, you should sleep. Otherwise... Oh shit, that's why I was thinking about Die Hard. Okay, good. I'm glad that I nailed that. Because John McClane's wife's name is Holly. Of course I would be thinking about Die Hard. Okay, this room sucks my ass. What the fuck? Edmund, what the actual fuck is this? There's 6 billion goddamn enemies in this room. Please, Edmund, why? What was that? Where's the last enemy? Come on. What the hell? I don't... was it timed? I've never seen that room before and it was terrible. Hive! Hive, it is lovely to see you. I hope that you're doing very, very well. Before she leaves for the evening, just a quick heads up that our lovely Quill has decided to trade up to the quite possibly even lovelier name of Holly. She's trying that out. Seems to be working out quite well, but just to let you know, so that you can incorporate that into your worldview. Which is such a weird way to put that. It is in fact spelled Holly. Is there a different way to spell Holly? Like, now I'm super confused. Is that... Wait, how would you... Are y'all just fucking with me now? Is there actually another way to spell Holly? Like, is there a silent... Is there like a silent V in it? I'm so confused. I'd never even considered. Oh! Dang, same hat? I was just about to say, you could put an I on it. That is true. Ope to me, I guess. Oh god. Oh god! Dang it! Dang it and fuck! I hate it! I hate that. Dead indeed. I haven't done I haven't done a run to Mother in, I don't know, it's been a while. Like, probably since the last time that I got Dead God. So, that was like what? Was that like last May? I feel like maybe it was. Cause the Mother route, it's kind of pants. But I did die. And we're just about an hour in, so this is probably a decent chance for me to take a short break and blow my nose, because oh my god, this cold is, well, I'm hoping it's a cold, but whatever it is just kicking my ass. Holly, sleep well tonight. Only lovely dreams. You could dream of big beefy John McClane fighting Germans for you. I don't know if that would be a good dream or a bad dream, but you could dream it. And if you can dream it, you can be it. Again, I'm not sure if that's a blessing or a curse, but I will be right back. Let me get my stretch. Back in 5. No, I hate this cold. We are back. I am adequately watered. Quill says my dad looked like Bruce Willis when he was younger, and so I'd rather not dream about Beefy John McClane. Holly, I doubt you're still here, but if you are, now I feel like I should ask for clarification if your dad looked like young Bruce Willis, or your younger dad looked like old Bruce Willis, because those are two very different things. Does Japan have people who stand near parking spots and then yell to drivers, "Hey driver, it's a free parking spot," and then you give them like $2 as a thank you for informing you there's a free spot? I have never seen that, but I suppose it's not impossible. That was a terrible run. Let's reset with Isaac. Now, to be fair, I don't drive very often, so they might be around and I just don't notice them. I mean, I don't drive at all in Japan, but my sister-in-law's husband had a car and he could drive. And Honey Bunny had a license, so she could drive. Oh, yuck. Don't like that. That was gross.
Ace of clubs.
I don't want to be sick. Freaking... They're talking about we're in the 9th wave? The 9th wave of COVID. We've got upsurges in cases again. And they're like, oh, and we're just gonna lift all the vaccine requirements for entry to the country. You know, for fun. 'Cause that's a good idea. And I fucking hate it. I was enjoying not being constantly sick, but, you know, I guess. I should get a job where I never have to leave my apartment ever again. Become like one of those vampire night people. Only go out at like 2 o'clock in the morning. I could do that. I mean, I'd be kind of miserable, but I could definitely do it. Do we want to try the mother path again? Like, I don't know. It went so poorly last time. But we do have about 6 billion bombs. Come here. I'll just take it. Os! Hiruna, lovely to see you. Hope that you had a enjoyable Anzac Day, and that life is being relatively gentle to you. We are having terrible runs in Isaac. Well, just the one terrible run, but it was pretty bad. Like, it was trash. I also played poorly, so it's partially on me. I'm not gonna do the alt path. The alt path is just a ball of no fun. Maybe I'll do like a dark room run, and then we could do a dark room run and then roll it into a whatchamacallit? Isco? Words. You have words. You can use them. we could roll it into a victory lap, and then just have a completely absurd run to do the victory lap. Just go trounce Mega Stan. Yeah, that could be fun. We never do victory laps, and they're goofy. Squeak, squeak. Oh, I got this stuffed up nose. I am not. I am in despair. I am being served fruit by Sephiroth. Oh shit, we can't re-roll it because we don't have any charge. Well, I guess fuck me. Game, why you gotta be like this? Why you gotta test me like this? Don't you just wanna, like, just give me all the toys to win? Don't you know I'm entertaining people right now, game? Why do you always have to embarrass me in front of guests, game? Just rude. The game is just rude. I got your number, game. You think you're so damn cool, but you're not. You're the opposite of cool. Hot? I guess that's the opposite of cool, though. Ooh, bone spurs. That's exciting. All right, we're gonna this is gonna be easy. I can feel it. I can feel it in my bones. I imagine we're fighting Gemini because Alice is here. It's gotta be like foreshadowing for the podcast. Please die. I'm begging you. My heart is so weak. That's kind of shit. Oh, no, we need to have that. It's not gonna be enough, though. Shoot. Oh my god, this sucks. Why you gotta be like this, game? Why do you have to be like this? Rudeness. Just sheer, utter. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, baby. I suppose we should at least be happy that we're generating flies. It's not much, but, you know. Sometimes you take what you can get. And in our case, it's flies on damage. Oh, did you see Hidden's cats on the tumblers? Because they're darling. Well, the cat. I don't know why I thought there was more than one. He's the fluffiest of all gremlins. Now, if you feed him after midnight, does he become dangerous? I feel like that's a gremlin thing. Also, if you get him wet, do you wind up with more? Now I'm kind of wondering, like the whole get gremlins wet and then you've got more gremlins. Does that only work with water? Cause like we see gremlins drinking beer and they did not become more gremlins. But I mean beer is both liquid and has a high water content. If you put him to bed after he's settled in a good spot, he gets grumpy. I mean, that's fair though. I kind of feel like that's all of us. I always wondered if the feeding was impacted by daylight savings clock adjustments. Well, I mean, daylight savings is imposed by the federal government, right? Wait, is it federal or is it state? Because Arizona doesn't do daylight savings. I'm just wondering, I mean, I kind of feel like gremlins are rule breakers. I don't know if they would have much time for like the government telling them when and when they could not. I'll take that. That's a really good question, though. I think Gremlins 2 makes the background character give the protag so much shit by making fun of the Gremlins rules not making exact sense. I think you're right, but I don't remember, like, that's not the Leonard Maltin, is it? Where like he's doing the review and then he gets mobbed by gremlins and then the brain gremlin comes up and like finishes the review for him. Oh wait, no. He gets mobbed by gremlins and then he's like, "No, it's a great movie. It's 2 thumbs up," or like something like that. But I don't know if that's the same scene that you're thinking of. I haven't seen Gremlins 2 probably since I was a kid. And I really should rectify that. It's at the beginning of the film before the gremlins start going ham. Okay, so then I'm thinking of a different scene. And I love that you just know that off the jump. That pleases me inordinately.
Judgment.
Oh my god! That's going back in the way back. Burbs is a Tom Hanks jam, isn't it? Like when he was still, he was just still like a comedy guy? Tom Hanks and Carrie Fisher, no shit. You know, one movie I've of that era that I haven't seen that I would really like to is Parents with Randy Quaid. I feel like you could watch Parents as a double bill with Serial Mom, and it would work out really well. Oh, did you see that? Did you see it? Did you get to see it in theaters, or did you watch it like at home? Cause that is a whole fucking experience. That movie is definitionally a lot. At home, it's still I imagine is amazing. I did luck out and get a chance to see it in theaters. I almost got a chance to see it twice, but I did not have the money to see it when it was at the place really close to me. What? Technically, Chef's Kiss. Like, when you say technically Chef's Kiss, do you mean like on a technical level it's Chef's Kiss? Or do you mean like... Because that's like an interesting way to phrase it. Do not want that. That is trash. I think the only movie I was able to do that with was the Jurassic Park subreddit. Someone was complaining about how the slow motion in Jurassic Park movies is clumsily used, unlike how masterfully Spielberg uses slow motion in Jurassic Park. Lists of scenes with no slow motion, and I pointed out that funnily enough they didn't even list the scene from Jurassic Park that did use slow motion. Oh, Jurassic World movies. Okay, I was completely confused for a second there. On a technical level, okay. So I'm guessing from the phrasing there that it's a movie that you appreciated for what it did, but maybe did not enjoy as a viewing experience, because that would be like 100% valid, because it's, even knowing what I was getting into pretty well, it was still a whole thing. Let me just clear this room really quick, because I want to want to actually be able to think about what you've said. I think the gore had both some very good uses, but other times it felt a little juvenile and unnecessary. Oh, Jelly Beans, thank you for dropping by tonight. I hope that you have a lovely day, and please do take care. That's not. I mean, I think that's a valid criticism. I kind of like. I would agree that some of the gore was definitely juvenile and unnecessary. I think is a word you could use for it, but I think it's very deliberate. Hive says, yeah, like, because Spielberg used other techniques to create visual impact that made you feel they only hit that hard because surely he used this one technique that I'm familiar with. By the way, you missed the scene where he actually did use slow motion, meaning that it was so natural a use of the technique you didn't even notice. I do not remember what scene that used slow motion. I am a failure. Was it the scene where Muldoon gets eaten? Was that in slow motion? Parenthetically, I know that's not it, but I thought it would be silly. Oh, of course. Oh, you fucker. Apparently I came down so hard on that person that they deleted the thread even though I agreed with them. Oh my god. Hive, you crushed their little hearts. You naughty, naughty kid. I think that's hilarious. I don't think I've ever deleted a thread out of shame. I know I've had bad takes before, but I don't think I've ever had any takes so bad that I had to be like, oh, I fucked up utterly and completely. I have to hide this from ever being seen by anyone. Okay, now, I have to remember that in order to do the victory lap, we are going to have to go to the dark room. Well, we're going to have to survive that long, but... Okay, we could go with that. That's fine. The scene where the gatekeeper Joffrey is killed by one of the raptors in cold open of the movie. The slow motion of his arm slipping out of Muldoon's grasp as it crossfades to Grant and Ellie's dig. Not to the dig, to a different dig. That's like... Honestly, it's fairly amazing that you remember with that granularity. This is probably the best we're going to be able to do. Oh, well, you know... Hold up. Maybe there is... Maybe there is... a battery. To the dig in South America, where... they're getting Amber out of the mines, and we're introduced to the lawyer. I'm not sure if I can remember any movies with that degree of granularity. I'm I'm honestly slightly envious. I have terrified. Why would they be terrified? That's not cool. I think people should be more considerate of your skills. Yudinda says, I think that I've still got Bad Dog stuck in my thoughts is a good thing. I mean, it could be construed that way, provided that it's not causing you discomfort. I think it speaks well of the film that it sticks with you like that. I enjoyed the film an awful lot, but I was also pretty exhausted by the time it was finished. Like, I liked it, but I was ready for it to be done. Hive says, I don't even think it's that impressive. I'm like mid at best with regard to my knowledge of Jurassic Park stuff. I mean, are you though? If you're mid at best, what's the cutoff for top tier? It's a pretty yes. I think that's actually a really good word to use for it. Because it doesn't have any stop. There's no... I never really felt like there's a time to decompress in the film. Oh my god, we are playing so bad. We need to stop playing so bad. There's people who would actually terrify you. Do you mean like in general or specifically about Jurassic Park? Because my capacity for terror is fairly high, as long as it's not causing active harm to people. Oh no, capacity is not the right word. Threshold. Oh god. Please, please, please. I think the film's calmest points are just dwarfed by the amount of cool stuff, fast-moving things, action, huge world pieces, that there's no real rest. Yes. Yes. Like, there's always so much to goggle at in the movie. Which is very, very cool, but it does make for... What's the phrase that I want? It's a very intensive watch. Oh, fuck yeah! Hook my ass up, I will take... Alright, we might actually, like, we might have a chance. So what I'm saying is that we have a chance. Technology is a very good gift for us. The film setting would probably make for a great FromSoft Souls-like game. Oh gosh, yeah. Absolutely. I don't know how Phil Tippett would feel about that, but I almost feel like it would need to be like Souls-like, but without the lore. Or lore, but like none of it direct and in written language. Like it would all need to be like garbled and interpretive. Because I do kind of feel like that super emphasis on lore stuff and explanation in FromSoft games would not work well with the setting. It could just be a rogue where you keep piling up. Oh, roguelike. Oh my god, that would be hilarious. Phil Tippett's Binding of Isaac. Oh my god, Satan, why do you keep giving me such crap? Satan's being a douche mom. Make Satan be cool. I mean, that also kinda works though. But again, I feel like it would have to be lore light. Alright, I'm gonna ask y'all to give me like 2 seconds. I really want to blow my nose. It's kind of gross. I will be literally right back. Hive says, okay, I'm gonna have to head off and try to get at least some sleep tonight. Hive, please sleep well. I hope that you, yes. I hope you sleep very well. No bad dreams. And health. I hope you have health. One of us has to. It could be probably like Shadow Tower like, since those games are quite vertical. Shadow Tower. I don't know Shadow Tower. I don't know if I ought to know Shadow Tower, but I do not. Old FromSoft. So like Dot Heroes era FromSoft? Cause Dot Heroes is the best FromSoft game. Oh shit. Alright, that's like old school. I appreciate that. Dot Heroes is still the best FromSoft though. Demon Souls doesn't have a giant pixel sword. Demon Souls doesn't allow you to make an animated Grim Noir for your character. I did use the character creator to build my own book out of pixels. And when it attacked, like the book opened up and the sword popped out of it. It was very cute. Demon Souls doesn't have a gun that is lowercase r that shoots bullets that spell bullet. I mean, you're not incorrect. That is 100% true. Although I feel like you could probably mod that into Soulsborne, into Bloodborne. That would be like setting appropriate. No, but Demon Souls gifted me with the sight of someone invading me, running right past me, rounding the corner, running out of sight. Then only the sound of an explosion was heard, and I had a bunch of souls. Oh my god, that's hilarious. That's like an old Abbott and Costello sketch. Also, Hive, before you go to sleep, although you should go to sleep, and if you don't go to sleep soon, and you need sleep, I will be sad. But I'm thinking that perhaps Guilty Gear Strive may not be the game for me. I may be, in fact, exceedingly bad at Guilty Gear Strive. I played Ram Lethal. I refuse to use the silly pronunciation of her name. On arcade mode, and I thought I was doing pretty good until I got to the 6th round, and it was oh fudge, what's his name? Vampire Samurai dude, super cool. Basically, he completely fucking disassembled me. I don't think I did any damage to him at all. It was actively fucking miserable. It was like, I hate to say it, but it was like, it was literally no fun. I was having an okay time up into that point. Like, I was getting away with button mashing, which I know I probably shouldn't have been because, like, they tell you in the tutorials specifically don't do that. But it's just how I play fighting games because I can't remember any moves. Like, seriously, this is not a Guilty Gear problem. This is just like a fighting game problem. I sit there, I open up the command list. I'll be like, okay, I got it, I got it, I got it, I got it. As soon as I start playing, I completely forget every fucking thing I looked at. But I got to that fight and it was just like, it just sucked. Isn't the benchmark by which you should measure the game, since he literally breaks the rules of the game? Well, I mean, okay, and that's fair, but then what are you supposed to do? Like, are you supposed to just hope for an arcade mode that doesn't have boss Nagaruki? Because I assume that arcade mode, the fights are random. I may be wrong about that, but I did, the animation work that they do for Faust's, like, super attack, where he hits you in the ankles with a wheelchair, the facial animation on that is fucking chef's kiss. It's amazing, and I love it. It reminded me very much, and Ram Lethal just in general, reminds me very much of Mako in Kill la Kill, when Mako goes bad, and that facial animation was like, I swear it could have been from Kill la Kill. It was hilarious. I thought I was gonna cry. Oh my god, that explains why somebody I know plays Ram. Do they love Mako in the Fight Club arc of Kill la Kill? Cause seriously, it's a mood. Like, her hat is basically Mako's hat, but white. One of the things we did for her was work with her girlfriend to track down a Nendo of Fight Club Mako. That's amazing. And you are doing Entropy's work. Oh wait, what you do is you lose one round against one of your previous opponents, get dropped into an easier route, and get an AI companion for the boss Nago fight. I did that, and then my AI companion came out. It was Faust, and rocked up when I really didn't need his help. I can't remember who Faust showed up for, but it wasn't a fight where I actually needed Faust. Who was I fighting? It wasn't Jacko. I felt like everybody I fought was DLC, and I was kind of cheesed off about that. It was kind of like, why are you doing this? Oh, it was Bridget! Faust showed up and, like, double-teamed Bridget, and it was just ugly. It was completely ugly. I felt kind of legit bad. But everybody on my route was DLC, and it was like, are you trying to tell me something? Are you trying to tease me into buying your season pass? Because I kinda don't appreciate it. I played Giovanna once and accidentally got put in extreme mode route, and that was a mistake. That sounds awful. Hard mode route was hard enough. I do, like, appreciate that they've got those routes. I thought that was kind of cool. That it seemed like, at least, like, difficulty settings on the fly. I don't know if that's like if it's actually on the fly or not, but anyways, if you want to hit me up for sparring, let me know. It's okay if you don't really play much outside of that. I'll probably just dupe and dork around with it, but I don't think it's gonna be something I put like a lot of time into. I tried out like in the dojo because I wanted to get like at least a little kind of good. Because it shows you, you know, where you're actually on the direction stick, and apparently I do not know how to move the direction stick at all. It's just all over the map. I thought I was doing a Shoryuken, which I actually know how to do, and it's just like, nope, no you're not. Why did you think that was the motion that you were doing? You're doing something completely fucking different. And again, that's not a Guilty Gear problem. That's definitely a me problem, but it was very frustrating. I end up doing 6-2-3-6 for those because it's just easier for me. And when those stop working, I do 2-3-6-2-3-6. I'm trying to think of where that is. Like, are we talking about clock points? And this is not me like making a funny. Like I know that there's numeric notation for like where the directional inputs are, but I don't know like right. Oh. Oh. Okay, I can envision that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sorry about the sniffles. Well, I'm gonna dork around with it some more. Like, I'm not gonna give up on the game because I bought the darn thing. Like, I do want to get some feeling that I've given it the chance, but yeah, I don't know. It felt like even less casual than Skullgirls. And I feel like that takes some doing. That's what I mean. It's easier than saying forward quarter circle forward or double quarter circle forward. I mean, it makes a lot of sense. Hive, like the doing the numpad notation, like yeah, that like totally makes sense. But it's like it's not like I'm trying to think of how to put this. Because I don't think it's specifically the difficulty, but the feel, if that makes sense. And I don't know what's contributing to that, but Skullgirls feels like a game that I can just dork around with. And Strive, like, doesn't feel like that. And I have no explanation. It wasn't even really losing to Nago that did it, because I usually expect when I start fighting games to only be able to get to about like the third round. Like, not third round, but like the third fighter in story mode, or the equivalent. Because that's usually where the difficulty starts to creep up. Frantically looks at laptop's keyboard. Numpad, where art thou? Seriously though. I will say, I mean, the points of the game that I do like a lot. It's gorgeous. It's absolutely gorgeous, like in everything. What is it? I think the room is called Happy Family, but it's the one where like all the boxes and the boxes are rotating, and it's like on one facet of the box, like one face of the box, it'll be like that one Dadaist painting where the dude's in the bowler hats, and then it rotates more and there's like a room in there, and like that aesthetic is super duper my jam. I love the characters. I love the fact that it is just aggressively over the top. So I'm not gonna say that it's without enjoyment, because that's like not the case, but I think it's a combination of two things. The input reader is more lenient, meaning it accidentally registers some motion inputs when you're not trying for them. Two, they removed a bunch of the Gatlings from Zerd, and I think Skullgirls has more Gatlings for its characters, so it feels more restrictive. This is possible. I mean, it's possible that those are the reasons that it's giving me Ajita. I was really struggling with the Gatling training. I just want to beat people up and look pretty doing it. Like, I don't think that's too much to ask, honestly. Also, we are Guppy, so that's a thing. I think we win. I'm pretty sure that we win. Hive, did you see the video that I put up of my levels so far? I put it up on the tumblers. It is huge. If we do get around to sparring, I will pick a non-Eno character. Oh, you gotta peep it. Give me a sec. I will put the link in the tumblers. I mean, I'll put the link in the chat. The link from the tumblers. Oh, my fucking nose. I hate it. I hate it so much. Why you gotta be like this? The video is not huge, by the way. Just the level is huge. The video is only 2 minutes. Yes, it is. It's the one that went up this morning. I am relatively proud? I don't know if proud is entirely the appropriate word, but I am happy with how it's working. It's nice to finally feel like I'm getting close to the end. Oh shit, birth row. Fuck it, I love it. I spend most of my time playing Eno, so if I play her I might accidentally bullying you, but if I played a character I'm new to, that'll let us grapple with learning together.
Range.
This is true, and appreciated. Although you can bully me, like I'm not gonna start crying. I might not learn anything, but I won't start crying. Go running off to Mom. Mom, Hive's bullying me. Make them stop. Make them stop, Mom. I played Eno against a bunch of fighting game players who had just picked up Strive, and they ended up referring to me as the raid boss. Oh my god. I kinda love it. Eno's nifty looking though. I got to fight what's his face? The Cowboy Grandpa? And Cowboy Grandpa's really fun. I liked Cowboy Grandpa. I would like you to know I'm not actually good at the game. I was just able to get away with things and scare them. I mean, sometimes though, that's all it takes. Like, I feel like there's a life lesson there. Oh, I hate that. That's trash. Why? I can't really complain about the game not working with us because it did give us Guppy. But I know, right? It's giant. It's like I think it's about like a 6-minute run. And that's with me knowing what I'm doing. Oh, Blood Puppy, fuck yes. I'm honestly kinda surprised. 'Cause I didn't... It never feels that big when I'm working on it. Because I'm always working on, like, just this part. Pulling back and seeing the whole thing, and it's like, oh no, that's actually quite huge. That's actually a really big level. I think it's been 2 months of work, roundabout. 'Cause there's a video on the drawing board list. Yes! Hive! Yes! Go to sleep. Go to sleep! We love you, Hive. Want you to have good dreams, happy dreams. Whatever fills that requirement for you. But please do sleep, and we will see you tomorrow. Oh shit, packed. Love it. We're gonna destroy the victory lap. Victory lap's gonna be a joke. And I love that. I love that for us. Oh God, we could victory lap to Mother and get revenge. I would like to do that. I think that would be appropriate. Screw going to Mega Satan. Mega Satan's a chump. We'll victory lap the Mother. I don't want to clear off every room here, because that's kind of a pain. Candy Heart? Like, we could have HP in the future, so Candy Heart might be good for us. I will say, as frustrating as, like, some of the aspects of level building have been, I've been enjoying it a lot. I kind of wish I had put more time into it earlier. It always seemed like it would be too difficult, but, like, putting this together and putting a presentation practice together like 2 weeks ago, although that's kind of a cheat because I did basically steal it, but like it's been a lot of fun. And not as difficult to do gameplay as I thought it would be. Oh shit. Blood Puppy is awake. Yes, I will do a victory lap. I will fuck shit up. Alright, so victory lap is you start from the first floor with all the items that you finished with. All damage is a full heart damage, and you can't get any unlocks or trophies. But since we've got all the unlocks and trophies, like, that's not a big deal. Victory laps are completely and totally just to flex. And that's okay. Now, I do only have half a heart, so that is kind of a problem. We will need to be a little bit careful. I think that the item pools get reset as well, but I might be wrong about that. Oh shit, we got I actually forgot that we had whatchamacallit? X-ray glasses. That's hilarious. I love it. So we're gonna re-roll library and start culling out some of these books. I'll be heading out to bed. Glad you enjoyed level making. Good luck on that victory lap. Hiduna, thank you so much for dropping by tonight. It has been, as always, a pleasure, and I hope that you sleep very well. And hopefully we'll peep you tomorrow. Hopefully I'll have less of a runny nose tomorrow, because That's been a bit of a fly in the ointment. Right. Go to the mother floor. That's what we want. That's what we're doing. Really, game? Do you think that I'm gonna need Gnawed Leaf? I am honestly a little bit insulted. Okay, that was not the result I was expecting. But we will take it. Now we've got enough money that we should pick up a couple of cheap things so that we can do rerolls. Oh fuck, blanket, love it. Oh, pick that up. Because remember, we want the rerolls. Pick up Boomerang? Pick up Captain Boomerang? Don't pick up Captain Boomerang, he's probably a terrible date. I bet he's an inconsiderate lover. Honestly, probably only a part-time lover, now that I think about it. Now, I know I am squeezing this a little bit, but, you know, why not? Honestly. Yuck! Please. Nose. Don't be like this. Nobody appreciates a runny nose. It is gross. We definitely want Hive Mind. We definitely want options, and then we're gonna reroll the other two, and they are trash because they're just trash. Nothing to be done for it. Get rid of your heart, or add extra hearts. You know, as one does. Revenge, Wormwood. These are both shit. I don't want them. Take them back. Devil, I do not need your toys. I do not need the devil's lettuce. Now we need to... We probably should have taken... Oh! Oh no, we rerolled to get that. I was gonna say that because we got the backpack, we should have taken the IV bag. Oh, gross. Yuck. I hate it. Now, what would be really funny is if we get killed when we're in ghost form. Because that's possible. That could happen. Definitely take you. And I don't want either of those. Since we're already Guppy, like, Guppy's head doesn't do anything for us. I mean, I guess we could have taken it because we got the backpack, but honestly, why would we want it? Oh shit, we got Beelzebub? Fuck yeah! That's hilarious. We're just gonna destroy everything. Every fly is our fly. Have to put this like on the... like a YouTube compilation? You won't believe this wild run that I had. YouTuber luck. I should speed up a little bit though. Like, we don't need to fiddle fuck around. We could go quicker. Thank you, knife piece. What is this thing even called? Turdlet. You are a turdlet. That did nothing. That was a waste of time and money. We got everything we need. We got our knife piece. Got our knife piece. Let's go. Let's actually go. I would like to feed you hearts. That would be good for me.
Just speed up.
Oh fuck! No, I don't want that. I wanna reroll it. Give me all the juicy hearts? We could do better. We could do better than that. Why am I squeezing this so hard? Like, we don't have to do better, is the thing. We could just, I mean, we're gonna destroy Mother now. Like, with what we got. But I kinda want Rock Bottom, because it would be funny. If they give us our key, I'm not using it. Like, we're gonna skip our key. Because I don't have all the time in the world. I have some time. Not all of it. Inner child? Fuck that. What trash. What actual trash they give us?
Hematemesis.
I do not want your inner child. Take it from me. Go away. Thank you. So good. I say it's so good, but it's a victory lap. Of course it was going to be good. There was no chance that we were going to do poorly on this run. Oh my god, I'm getting tired too. That's not healthy. I mean, it is healthy. Your body probably should get tired at some point, but I'd rather it didn't happen. Fucking, honestly, you're gonna just give me garbage like this? I bet the next thing it gives us is liver. It's gonna give us, you know it's gonna give us liver. Like, do we really need it? When you say to yourself, what does this run need? It needs babies. What this run needs, my friends, is it needs murder babies. And that's... I forgot all about Death Certificate. Which is kind of hilarious because I've been getting a lot of murder babies recently. And they've almost all been from Death Certificate. But you can tell I'm excited now. I'm excited for the murder babies. Yo though, where are you? Why you always gotta be hiding on me, murder babies? They should just put the murder babies in the first goddamn room. Cause they know that's what I'm gonna take. Cause it's what I take every time. Like, honestly, yeah, no, I love the murder babies. Jim Henson's murder babies? Are you fucking kidding me? Thank you, there you are. Look. You can't. There's not a better item than this. This is the best item in the game. It is absurd. And we love absurd. It is Schwepp. I can use my own bombs. I don't need to use their bombs. Why did I not use my own bombs? Why have I only noticed this right now? Like, I've had this game for a while. It's not like I just started playing right now. Why did I only just notice that I could use my own bombs? That is silly and absurd. All Mama's children got bombs. Oh my god, they're making us walk? The rudeness. I just can't believe it. I've got 3 different types of flight on my run, and you're gonna make me walk like a little bitch. Which I am. But I'm also just kind of saying, I feel like I deserve a little bit more respect than I'm getting, game. I feel like you're being slightly rude. That's okay. The game can be rude. That's a treat. Cause we're gonna crush it. I'll take the damage. Whatever, I don't fucking care. Sure. Sure, I could tank it. I mean, for a little while. Cancer Mom, you think you're so cool? Just because you were born in July. But you know what, bitch? I was born in July too. It doesn't make me cool. I know it's shocking, but... Are you gonna ghost? Thank you? I'm being ghosted by ghosts. Honestly. Just kind of rude. PhD? Risk. No! Mystery egg? What the fuck? Bisco! Why would you mystery egg? Honestly, folks, I wasn't paying attention. I thought I was going for the question mark. I fucked up. I hate that. I should have gone with PhD. I mean, it's not like we're gonna lose, but even still. It's the principle of the thing, right? Yo, what is with all the danky beggars? Danky Beanbo? Danky Doompan? All I know is there's like a lot of them. That's weird.
Soul of Apollyon.
Soul of your mom. If you are so inclined, you may not be. Depends on your relationship with your mom. I have a great relationship with your mom. We play cribbage together. She probably didn't tell you about me. Okay, yeah, I love it. Also love it. I die, that's okay. I come back again. I die. I come back again. I die. Oh my god, we have so many flies. That was all intentional. I want you to know that was intentional. I mean, it really was. I like the, Oh, actually, now that I think about it, Eye of the Occult does it do anything for us? I might have fucked that up. I might not have needed to do what I did. Oh, let's cut some of this. I'm sure it will be an amazing podcast. This is the shortest podcast you've ever recorded? I mean, I guess there's probably not a lot to say. Like, these movies are both shite is probably, like, there's only so many words you could devote to that. I kind of figure. Yeah. Like, there's Attila sword from Mars? Excuse me? Was this like a biker mice from Mars spin-off? So I kind of feel like half the time you start something with so, it's gonna end up being something extremely cursed. Which, with a name like Attila, sort of Mars, is appropriate. Oh, excuse me? It's not a movie? Hungarian nationalists claim that Attila had a magic sword with magical powers made from a comet from Mars. Well, you know, that's not a thing that I expected to read today. Not as cursed as it could have been. It's a little cursed, though. Oh my god. Disco, what are you doing? There's a museum in Hungary claiming they have it. The only problem is that the sword is from 500 years after Attila died. I mean, that's the magical Mars property. Yo, I don't know what you were thinking. Martian swords, why would you expect a sword made from Martian materials to carbon date like a Earth sword? Oh shit! A Joe Dante zombie rom-com. What movie is that? Burying the X from 2014. Holy shit. Wait, so 2014 zombie rom-coms. Is it, the other one, Warm Bodies? Is that 2014? I don't know if that sounds right. The other one is Life After Beth. That's an amazing name. Life After Beth is an amazing name. Where's... Oh, I know the bosses. We passed the boss. The boss is like way up there. Oh my god. Yusuko, what are you fucking doing? You are playing like a chump. Just go and wrap this up. You have all the pieces you fucking need. We do need to have a care, not just like, just die a lot. We only have the 5 lives. Oh. Someone's ass is dead. And that would be you, prick. Mama. Sweet, sweet revenge. Oh. That was, we just killed the fuck out of Mom's heart. I was talking about this with Ludo, but there's like 30 different zombie rom-coms. I feel like Shaun of the Dead kind of blew the lid off that. I know that zombie rom-com like existed as a thing prior to, but I feel like it definitely existed as a thing afterwards. There's one I have in my watch list from 2005 called Boy Eats Girl. Oh my god, that's amazing. That's fabulous. I love it. Apparently, the first one was an American movie called My Boy. I remember that movie! Oh my god! It sucked! But I do remember it. Holy shit, that was like forever ago?
One makes you large.
I'm not gonna play these beggars. Like, let's just move on with our lives. I got places to go. And by places to go, I mean I gotta go to sleep. I am so tired. I can't believe I forgot about my boyfriend's back. I mean, I kinda can, because it wasn't very good, but... I do feel a little bit bad we're not getting, like, the full effect of murder babies, because like we just kill things so fast. I don't care about any of that shit. Also, oh, I need to watch that since we're also covering that for the podcast. That's the Nick Cage one, right? I've seen like a couple bits and pieces of that on the Tumblr, and it looks like a lot. Honestly. Nick Cage is like very much going to town. You might even say he is going ham. That doesn't sound great. That sounds kind of shitty. Wait, who's Royland? I know Dan Hartman, and I know Rick and Morty enough to know that it's not really a recommendation. Oh, the other Rick and Morty guy, okay. So this is like a whole, it's like a Rick and Morty fest. I hate that. Oh, lovely. And I'm sure that will deleteriously affect his career. I'm sure he will be cancelled. He will be cancelled, right? That's me joking. These people never face consequences for their actions. Excuse me? I was proven wrong in the most wonderful of ways. I love that. Good. Fuck him. That's, you know, I do not like that. I am glad that he's facing the consequences of his actions. I wish his actions were not domestic abuse. Alright, let's end this. I am exhausted. We are going to fight Mother. It's going to be very short. There's also a vampire boat movie based on that one Dracula chapter coming out, which is why Luda and I are covering Renfield for the pod. You know, I think I heard of that. I was gonna say that just sounds goofy, but it's like something's last voyage. The last voyage of the something. Are you not dead yet? How are you not dead? Thank you. Last voyage of the Demeter. Yes. That's something else. Like I just recently saw on the Tumblrs. Was somebody talking about that? It's from the Troll Hunter guy. So I'm gonna guess. This is just a guess, but I'm gonna guess that Last Voyage of the Demeter is going to be better than Renfield. Oh, Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark did kind of suck, though. I've heard good things about Autopsy of Jane Doe, but I was not impressed with Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark. It was kind of poop. Honestly, it was kind of poop. But my throat is getting scrapey as heck, and we did complete that run. Alice, thank you so much for dropping by. It is always a pleasure to have you in chat. I look forward to the podcast, and I look forward to seeing you tomorrow night. And hopefully my throat won't be quite so much garbage, but I will ask, as always, to you and to anybody watching at home on the VOD, please be taking care of your meat suits. Make sure you're getting the water that you need, the rest, and the food. If you got medications, be taking them on schedule. But importantly, just remember that you have affected a lot of people's lives. There are a lot of people who have been touched by you and who are rooting for you to have your best life. And I'm one of those people, but I'm just one of them. So try to keep that in mind. But from me, Isko, here in Tokyo, to all of you out there, wherever you may happen to be, thank you, arigato, sayonara, see you, and ciao.